Yeah. Ride with you, babe. Said I ride.
This is my first official Q&A. I'm going to be answering some questions that I got on my Instagram and Twitter. So basically, long story short, I posted on my story, I said, I did a little questions poll or whatever. I guess it's a poll. And it's deleted because it only stay up for 24 hours. So I'm not going to be able to answer all the questions because they gone. Hold on. My lips dry. I can't be having it. If I missed your question, I am sorry because I wasn't thinking. I'm gonna read it exactly how they sent it to me. Who your manufacturer? So for those of you who don't know, I have a online clothing store, and some of my items I do customize and design, but some items I resell, like Forever 21 or Fashion Nova, because it's cheaper to do that. So the question is, who your manufacturer? I'm not telling that because I had to research, I had to do all this stuff. I worked too hard to get it just to give it away. So from my perspective, you looking great, but how stressful is it modeling and managing your own S word? But how hard is it managing your own company? It is stressful because I do everything on my own. Except for I do have somebody who takes pictures for me, which I can't. I mean, I can do that myself, but I kind of need somebody to do that for me. But everything else I do by myself. With the website and everything. Inventory is in my room. Stock is in my room. I do everything by myself. So it is very stressful, but that's why I have this notebook. It has everything in it from my business license to my business plan, my orders, the items that items that people have ordered, items that I've ordered for my store, EIN, things to do, surveys, things to avoid, how to achieve my business plan. I do sketches in here. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. And I plan on keeping this forever. So that's how I manage the stress. I make it less stressful by keeping everything in order. And yeah, I don't think it's very stressful because I like to do things on my own. So, I mean, even though it can be stressful, I'd rather do it myself than have somebody else do it. When you making nigga clothes, the Balaam Mail line is coming in March, hopefully. But people have to understand, I do everything by myself. So, meaning finances as well. It costs money to make these clothes, costs money to buy these clothes. So I'm starting off with one thing for now, and then I'll expand when I get the money to do it. So it will come next year in March, hopefully. It may not, but that's what I'm going for. Why you so fine? Basically, so let me tell you how this happened. So my mother and my father met, and they was like, "Oh, you cute." So they had a baby, and her name is Alicia. She came out looking bad, and they was like, oh, I'm gonna keep her. Okay. What is some advice that you would give if someone's scared to start something new? Major, business, art. For somebody who's scared to start something new, I would say it can be scary, but the fact that you don't know can also be a strength. So you don't know if it's going to turn out good, you don't know if it's going to turn out bad. So I always take the risk and hope for the best. So if you're scared to do something, there's literally nothing to be scared of, because you don't know what's going to happen. Just do it, because you don't know how it's going to turn out. It could be the best thing you've ever done in your life. It could change your life. It could get you out of whatever situation you're in. Like, just do it. If you want to change your major, do it. If you want to start a business, do it. Nothing's stopping you but yourself. In order to be successful, you have to be a leader. In order to be a leader, you have to take responsibility. You have to have a drive, confidence. You gotta have all of that. So if you don't have all of that, you can't start a business or do whatever. You have to take charge. You can't be afraid, because that's not gonna get you this money. You know what I'm saying? Single? No, I'm not single. I've been with the same person I've been with for. You know, in my birthday vlog, in my prom video, same person. I'm not single, guys. I was for almost a year, but we worked things out. Not single anymore. How long did it take to get your business up and running? Honestly, it was a lifetime. It's been an ongoing process. Like, ongoing. Because from the moment I thought of the idea of having a clothing line until October 23rd this year, is how long it took. So I want to say from 10th grade, no, 11th grade is when I really got into it, because I wanted to be a singer. 11th grade, from 11th grade till now. So I was 16, 17 until 19. So 2 years, probably more than that. It took me 2 years to fully know everything, to do my research, to understand what I'm doing. Like, it took 2 years for me to completely get everything that I needed to finally start it. When I tell you it took 2 years, like, my final decisions to launch my website was like 3 weeks before the website, or like 4 weeks. So it took me all of that time up until October to finally get it out. And when I tell y'all, it was so much work, and I don't know how I did it, but I did. You're cute ass single? No. I'm married. It's like, nah, my mom gave me this. But nah, I'm married. Chill out, chill out, chill out. What steps did you take to start your business? The steps I took was, first, I didn't even do this first. This should have been the first step, was to get an EIN, which is an employee identification number. The steps I took was mostly doing my research. My best advice is to do it by yourself. Only if you want to, but for me, doing it by myself works. So you can't rely on other people, because it's like, you asking for something and you asking for the password, like you asking for the secret formula or something. Like, that's why you gotta go out and do things on your own, because people really take their time doing things. Oh, back to the question. So the steps I took, I had to get an EIN, I had to get a business license, I had to do my research, and I had to get the items, It took a long time to find good manufacturers and good wholesale vendors. It took me forever. And yeah, it's been very stressful, everything. But soon I hope to add, and soon I hope to expand and be able to be like Fashion Nova. That's my ultimate goal. I want to be better than Fashion Nova. I want people to stop shopping at Fashion Nova and shop in my store. Like, matter of fact. So yeah, like I was saying, I want people to stop shopping at Fashion Nova and come shop at my store, because support your black businesses. You know, we all out here trying to get it. I support people. I try to support people. And I think everybody who's watching this video should go to BalamLux.com and purchase some items, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to try to do a lookbook soon, but I've just been so busy. Like I said, it's very stressful, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to be better than Fashion Nova. Forever 20 who? Like Forever 22? Y'all gonna be like, where you get that from? BalamLux.com. Thank you. This is a Balam Lux jacket. This is a Balam Lux. These are Balam Lux shades. Oh, these shoes. Oh, I got them from Balam Lux. 30% off. Those are the questions that I was able to retrieve. So I hope that was good enough. I will be having another Q&A sometime soon. So yeah, just always feel free to ask me questions on my social media, which is actually going to be at the end of the video, like it always is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you thumbs up and tell your friends about my channel, and I will see you next.
I can give you what you want. This is some real good loving.